Hello and welcome back. Today I will be showing you a crazy spammy deck with the skeleton army. Let's just hop right in. If you have any questions or thoughts, just put them all in the comments. If you want to see me play different decks or something, just write it down. Alright, cool. We're going to be playing against Dagger Duchess, which is going to be quite annoying. So we will have to chill in single elixir, I'd say. But let's see. Alright, we're just going to go for a Skami. Gonna go for my log on the left. What does he have for that? Alright, so we will be facing a Mega Knight deck, pretty sure. So the queen is one shot, or should be one shot. Hopefully it dies before it can pop the ability. Nice. So we have to figure out what his variation is gonna be. Does he have the double small spell, or what is he running? Right now I think he's saving for the Mega Knight, yes. I'd say quite a shit decision from him. Just cause we have our minion horde right here. If he goes for arrows, yeah, we can just go for a Skami. We will cycle to our evolution, which is quite nice. It's gonna zap it even. But we still got so much damage from our first push. We can just distract the bandit right now. And our wall breaker's not gonna go through. I thought for a second right there. So we have to be careful right now. Yeah, he's gonna go for his wall breakers, but we have the evolution Skami ready. We will take tower if he doesn't do anything. So he has to be really careful right now. Yeah, he's gonna go for a Mega Knight on top too. I'll just go for my minion horde. He has to arrow that, and in the time he gets to arrows, we took out nearly his entire Mega Knight, which is quite nice. We're just gonna pop the ability for distraction. Doesn't even matter that we don't really have too many charges. It's not really important there, because we just needed the distraction for like 1 or 2 shots. Right there we take the evolution, what are they called? The evolution wall breakers easily out with the evolution barrel. The first drop is just gonna damage them, and then we have the log for them both, which is quite a nice interaction. Just gonna go for some arrows too. There I'd say we should not have played the minion horde like that, just giving him so much value, but it doesn't really matter that much because the time runs low anyways. Nice first game, played that down pretty easily. Wasn't really the most difficult matchup, I'd say, but he didn't play that good either. So let's see, we're gonna go for some wall breakers first. And he's gonna be running the furnace, which is gonna be quite annoying, just cause we don't really have a nice counter for that. And our tower is gonna take always the damage from the fire spirits, of course. So he's actually gonna go for 7 elixir on my Skelly barrel, which is quite a lot, I'd say. Think I'm gonna go for some wall breakers right here. And then if he goes for, yeah, he's gonna go for the Skelly barrel. What he has the furnace for our minion horde. With this deck, you really want to focus on getting like the most value from your minion horde possible. Right there, I'm thinking about going for a Scaly barrel, maybe baiting out. Yeah, he's gonna go for a furnace on the left now, but he's gonna have the what? That's so aggressive. Does he have enough for? He's probably enough for the poison. But we will get a lot of hits though, which is quite nice. Alright, we're gonna take the damage lead right now, which is quite nice. He's gonna get a little bit of damage on the right with the furnace there. We got like 2 hits or something, but I am just gonna tank it. He is playing the, what is it called, a graveyard deck, and against graveyard you really want to do lane pressure, just cause you always want to focus on pushing opposite lane. You never want to go same lane. How is the furnace not even damaged? Like it got 1 hit or something? What the fuck? Alright, so he will probably go in right now. But I am thinking about, yeah, I'm gonna stop this at the bridge. And he's gonna go for a lot on the left side again. We will take the left side, we will defend the left side easily and get so much on the right from the nice ability. And I'd say with a nice miner tanking, oh no, why would he, fuck. Alright, so we have to defend one more time actually. Can't really go in right here. It's gonna be a little bit annoying, but with the Dart Goblin in the back, we're not gonna get our tower taken. Like not even close, 2000 damage. Nice. Another quite good win. I'd say we played that overall quite nicely. Did some good plays with the always forcing out like a small spell or something with the ability. Alright. So we will be facing Minion Horde. So I'm thinking about just going for my... He's running Royal Chef Tower with the Minion Horde, which I've never seen before actually. And he has the... What? I'm a little bit confused right now. Oh my god, what are we seeing here? That was not what I expected, to be honest. He even has... Oh. Alright, so how do we manage? So we're gonna go for our Minion Horde on the right side here, just so the he can't arrow both. I think I'm gonna go for my... No, it doesn't survive, fuck. I thought the Dart Goblin would survive and we would get quite a nice value from our Dart Goblin being getting like tanked by the miner. But unfortunately the miner died. So I'm thinking about I'll just go for a skeleton army at the bridge right now. He has to go for a small spell. If he has no small spell, he's fucked. But we have to be careful. He has the mage, the wizard, which is gonna fuck up our Minion Horde a lot. So we have to go for like probably a log combination. No, it's on tower. Jesus Christ, we're gonna take a lot of damage right here. What? What a shit timing. Hopefully we can take his tower here. And then we will have to go for a crazy defense. We just used the evolution barrel, which was like the worst play we could have done actually. I just thought, yeah, that wasn't the greatest play from us. And that was quite a shitty lava hound from him in the pocket, to be honest. I would not have played it like that. But he has a weird deck anyways. Nice. We will take his tower right there. We'll just need to be careful a little bit. But I think we can manage to defend right here. Nice game. To be honest, got a little bit surprised by his deck. Just because I haven't really seen this variation, to be honest. Yeah, but we're in League 3. we're at the start of the season. Of course, we're not gonna face like the usual decks, but yeah, you guys can always learn that if you don't know the enemy's deck, you really don't want to be too aggressive in single elixir. Of course, depends on your decks. In this deck, you don't really want to. You really want to know what their counters are against the minion horde, because if you play your minion horde the wrong way, you will get like completely punished just because it's 5 elixir, and there are some counters to it which just gonna give them the most insane positive traits, and you will get nothing out of it. So I'm thinking just going for a Skeleton King right here, and just gonna go for a nice Skelly Barrel on the left side. Gonna charge up my Skelly King, but I am gonna go for a Minion Horde first and then go for the ability. No, please ability, pop, nice. So we're gonna threaten the right tower and the left side tower right now. He has to go for something on the right side. Nice. We're gonna take so much damage on the left, but get even more damage in return. So right now I'm thinking we have to save our skeleton army, just because he has the, what is it called, the boss bandit, and we don't want to be running into the boss bandit without a skeleton army. Alright, so he has the executioner for our skeleton, for our minion horde. We have to be careful of that too. And I'm gonna go for my Skelly Barrel right here, just cause the left side will force out some more too. I'm just gonna go for my miner here. Gonna go for my Skelly. No, Jesus Christ, it's going the wrong way. What the fuck? But it's alright. We nearly take the right side tower. It should be 1 skeleton barrel damage, death damage. And we're gonna take out nearly the entire executioner. I will go miner on the executioner right here. No, our skeleton army dies, which is a little bit shitty, just cause it would have killed everything, but doesn't really matter. We have enough defense left. Nice. Alright, that's another nice win. To be honest, in this matchup, it wasn't the greatest, just cause he had the executioner, and against executioner you have to be really careful that you don't overcommit or give him too much value. Of course, use your miners nicely on it, and try to distract with Skelly King or maybe a Skelly Barrel even. Oh Jesus, on my internet. I think that's it. I think the game wants me to end the video. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any thoughts or questions or anything, just put them all in the comments. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you learned something. And I hope you get a nice start into the season. And I will see you in the next video. Have a great day.